Hey everybody. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and a happy new year. And what a year we are going in. 2020. Just like the video says, 2020, war or prosperity. That's a hard one to say. What's going on in Virginia? If it blows up, it's going to change our world. It's going to change our lives. America is not going to be the same. But I watch these news broadcasts on the internet. I don't watch anything on TV, news wise, because they can't even predict the weather right. So I don't even watch the news. But that Nazi indoctrinated governor over there, he's trying to, you know, January 13th, I think it is, they pass it or they vote on it or the bill to ban guns from citizens. And there's 90 counties and cities over there at sanctuary cities, Second Amendment sanctuary cities. There's National Guard, there's law enforcement, there's regular citizens, American citizens that's willing to fight for their right. And I support them 150 million%. If need be, I will be on the front line with them. Because what these socialist Nazi Democrats are trying to do is the same thing Hitler done with his country, with the brown shirt Nazis. Normal citizens were beat, killed, stripped of everything, disarmed, thrown in concentration camps, ran out of the country. And what ruled that country is the fanatics. The Democrats are the same thing as the Nazis. You got a female Hitler, Pelosi. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all the other ones, if stuff goes down, they're going to censor what we see, what we hear. It's going to change our life. I've got 3 boys here, and I will fight. I will go to the front line and I will fight. And I might not make it back if it does come down to that. But me not making it back, maybe it will help them keep their freedom, keep their prosperity, keep their rights. And if that's the trade-off, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Knowing they can have a life, not under Nazi dictators. But everybody's talking about fighting and going to war and stuff like that, which I'm right there with you. I got one more in me. But what we need to really think about as well, I work for a company. The distributor we get our products from is in Virginia. Something goes down in Virginia, the trucks ain't going to run, the trains ain't going to run. So the products is not going to come here. The shelves are going to be empty. Guess what? I lost my job. That's going to have effect on a lot of people. What we need to do, yes, keep it in our mind, getting ready to fight, yes. But what we need to do, we need to prepare more. Make sure you've got plenty of traps. Make sure you got plenty of snares. Make sure you got plenty of fish lines. Make sure you got plenty of your medical that you're going to need. Make sure you got plenty of water purification. Make sure you got ways to make good shelters. Make sure you got ways to have your fire going. Because right now, It's rainy and it's cold. In some places there's snow. And it's going to be effect. Jobs are going to go away, lights are going to go away, water's going to go away if it comes down to war. You know, a revolutionary war, civil war, I don't know. But it's going to affect us. And here, I wished I still lived in a country. I live in a city and I got neighbors. If you fart outside, they can smell what you had for dinner. And that's going to, my boys ain't going hungry. If I go outside and cook, they're going to know if the power's off. Or if I'm power's on and they can smell what we're cooking. Like right now, I'm cooking a big pot of homemade beef stew. It's been cooking almost half the day. And you open that door and you can smell it. People's going to be hungry because I guarantee you, nobody around this area is prepared. Nobody. And they're going to smell the food, they're going to see my boys healthy, going to see me healthy, and it's going to cause me problems. Well, it's going to cause them problems. But get prepared. Stay focused on what's going on. Stay up to date. But make sure, if you got $30 extra in your pocket, look at your food, look at your supplies, and go buy it. Don't go buy this gadget crap. Oh, solar panel this and electronics this crap. Stay to the basics. Because a lot of people that has all this electronic crap, if their solar panel breaks, their fold-up solar panel breaks, or their cord snaps, what are they going to do? They're going to be out of luck. And again, it's getting crazy. It's 2020 is going to be one heck of a year. It's going to be a lot of violence. It's going to change our life. And I've said it once and I've said it again. If it comes down to me going on a battlefield, getting on the front lines, I don't care if you're a family member. I don't care if you're a best friend. If you're on the Nazi side, you're my enemy. And I will take you out before you take me out. Because once the war starts and the bullet starts flying, if you're on that opposing side, you're no blood to me whatsoever. You're no friend to me. You're a Nazi, a traitor to America, and you will be my enemy. And I would much rather come home and be with my boys than send your butt home so you could be with yours. Now, a lot of people say, oh, that's cold, that's harsh. That's just going to be reality. Because they don't care what they do to you as long as they get their point across. We're going to have to turn it back on them. You know that, like I said, there's I think 90 counties and cities over there, 100,000 people or better ready to fight. The National Guard refused to go in and do crap to the citizens. They're standing with the citizens. They're wanting to bring in that governor over there, wanting to bring in UN peacekeeping forces. These third and fourth rated countries, banana eating, bean farting soldiers, hell, our Boy Scouts is more soldiers than these third world, fourth world country peacekeepers. They're going to get wiped out. That's going to start a war. Trump will be for the American people. He will send the military in to fight the Nazis, to fight the UN peacekeeping forces. Because once they come here and they try to harm Americans, they're an enemy. They're a foreign invader. They are not brought in here by the President of the United States. They've been brought in by a Nazi, socialist, democratic, terrorist treasonous organization. But what I'm trying to say, make sure you have the means to survive. If you have to leave your home and you have to go out, if you're by yourself, you're with your family, friends, a community, make sure you have more than enough supplies to help you survive. Because the first 3 to 6 months is going to be mind-blowing. We've never had to deal with this. Movies can't really make us see how things are going to be. It's going to be hard times. It's going to be lean times. It's going to be mean times. It's going to devastate a lot of people. A lot of people ain't going to be able to take it. Have a strong mind. Have that will and desire. I'm going to make it. I don't care. I'm going to do it. For me, for my boys, for my family. Get prepared. If you got 20, 30, 40, whatever, go to the store and start buying up the basics, medical, food, fire, water, waste, resources to hunt, trap, fish. You know, everybody wants rifles and shotguns to go hunting with. That's going to cause noise. Get pellet rifles, slingshots, bows, to be quiet, because you're going to be living off of small game and fish more than you're going to be living off of a deer or a bear or an elk or a moose, because most people don't know how to preserve the meat and it's going to go bad. I hope everybody is safe. I hope you prosper. I hope the American people thrive while these socialist, Nazi, democratic, treason, SOBs rot away. We will prevail. I hope everybody is safe, because I don't know. It's going to change. This year, our world is going to change if things happen. I'm not worried for myself, I'm worried for my boys. So guys, check your supplies. Make sure you've got more than what you need to make it. Look through your fishing stuff. Make you an extra thing. You know, this is, I'll do a video on this. This is what I keep in the truck. And if anything happens, this is going to provide me with food. But make sure you have multiple kits, multiple this, multiple that, because you're not going to be able to go to the store and buy anything if this really blows up. What we have, that's all we're going to have. And have bartering items. Make sure you go through and you have bartering items of things that could help you. Go back, watch other bartering videos of other people, of mine and other people on YouTube to get ideals. Then go through that and say, hey, that works best for me, that don't work so good. Use your head. What's best for you in your area? Just like if you live here, fishing and trapping will be our game. You know, because there's all kinds of lakes and streams and ponds and creeks and everything. You can throw out fishing lines, yo-yos or whatever, and catch. If you live out in the desert, that's going to be totally different. So just think of what you need and make sure you have it. And I hope everybody stays safe. And if things does go south, stay lock and loaded and get mean and dig in. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.